And now, it's time for the DIY news with the Nickel and Dime Blues. The hand-to-mouth act with hand-me-down facts. All the news that's fit to print with nothing going on but the rent. It ain't up to the minute, but from apartment 7F in East Harlem, this is the latest.
Welcome to the latest, your broke-ass news.
I'm Adam Andrianopoulos.
And I'm Laura Hi.
We are not the news, just the latest.
Our main story today is TrumpCare, the Republican plan to cut taxes for billionaires by taking away healthcare from millions of people.
This is based on the ideological tenet that healthcare isn't a right, but a faith-based initiative.
As in, you better pray you don't get sick.
The House of Representatives passed its bill in May, which the Congressional Budget Office, or CBO, estimated will take away healthcare from 23 million people. One noted bleeding heart claimed, "It's mean." He has the best words.
Majority Leader Mitch McConnell had planned to hold a vote on the Senate version of the bill this week. He couldn't get the votes he needs to pass it. He delayed the vote till after recess, but before last period.
The Senate bill cuts Medicaid by $772 billion, and the CBO estimates 22 million people will lose their health insurance.
So you all know people affected by this, not just one, but many. That's about 1 out of every 15 Americans.
To put it in perspective, our biggest football stadiums hold about 100,000 people. That's 220 sold-out Michigan-Ohio State games where nobody could go to the doctor after getting bit by a rabid Jim Harbaugh.
The Democrats are treating the Republicans like a tantruming child. They're too scared to do anything about it and insist it's just a phase.
Democrats find it a moral victory that the Republicans had to delay their immoral victory.
Millennials! This will be slightly validating for us. Our parents have been complaining about us not moving out. Well, soon they won't be able to afford their premiums.
Just when we're moving out, they'll be moving in.
This started with the Obama years, and the principle behind this was, we hate Barack Obama.
The Republican Party made destroying the Affordable Care Act their guiding principle, like destroying quarterbacks for the Cleveland Browns or destroying furniture for our cats.
Despite Republicans' best efforts, much of the ACA became incredibly popular, like the coverage of people with pre-existing conditions and the fact that kids can remain on their parents' insurance until 26 and the expansion of Medicaid.
It proves the old theory that people like being able to go to the doctor.
Obamacare does have problems. Premiums have risen, and dramatically in some places. Some rural areas are left with only one insurer or none at all.
But the CBO estimates that TrumpCare will actually make all of these problems worse.
It's like smoking cigarettes to soothe your bronchitis. Here at the latest, we really wanted to bring this issue home.
This affects us. We are both on managed Medicaid plans, which we were able to get through the New York State Exchange set up under the Affordable Care Act.
Before you frickin' trolls start trolling, we each have 3 jobs, we do not live with our parents, and we pay all of our own bills. Motherfuckers. I was able to go in for a routine checkup, where I found out I have high cholesterol. Because of that, I changed my eating and it dropped 20 points. Under TrumpCare, I couldn't go for a checkup, only emergency procedures, which would not save money anyway. I'm pretty sure that a blood test costs less than a heart attack.
I have clinical depression. My body does not produce enough serotonin in the same way that a diabetic doesn't produce enough insulin. Because of the Affordable Care Act, I was able to get an official diagnosis and the medication and therapy I need to be a productive and healthy member of society.
We don't want to stay on Medicaid. Hopefully by the end of the year we will no longer be on it, but people need the safety net of it.
We care about all the people who are now and are going to be in the position that we're in. Because we give a shit.
And we ask that you give a shit too.
Please like and subscribe for upcoming videos.
And thank you for watching the first episode of The Latest. Is that okay?
I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I am getting really warm.
Well, you're always really sweat.
Should I wipe my brow? Would that be funny on camera?
No,
Ew, yeah, I'm sweating.
You're a walking space heater.
Yeah, and we turned on a bunch of heaters in the middle of July. Is it July? It's June.
Well, that's your fucking job.
No, my job is reading.
No, your job is to understand that you're going to be understanding.